Greetings, children. I hope you are all well, fine, and fit. Now, today I'm going to start a new lesson, that is Unit 3, The Grateful Tenant. This lesson, The Grateful Tenant, is edited by Sudha Murthy. Sudha Murthy was born on 19th August 1950. She is an Indian engineer, teacher, and Kannada and English author as well. And she has worked as a social worker. She is also the chairperson of the Infosys Foundation. Before starting with the lesson, I want you to examine yourself, the people whom you may love to remember all through your life. What makes you remember them? For example, you may remember your teachers who already have taken your previous classes like first standard or second standard, or very lovable teacher. And why do you love them? There is a reason for you to love them. So this goes on through your life. You remember them, you love them, you show your affection. So this lesson also is one incident which has happened to a student who was staying with the old couple. Here is a lesson from your textbook. I will read the lesson for you. I went for morning walks every day. I enjoyed the stroll because of the scented breeze that blew from nearby gardens and also the mild warmth of the early sun. On one such day, I noticed a plaque on the wall near the gate entrance. It had the name of the house, Sham Kamal, engraved on the polished black granite. I asked Ramesh why he had chosen this name for his home. It is the combination of the names of the two people who changed my life, the ones I remember and thank each day, said Ramesh. Sham Kamal stands for Sham Rao and Kamala. Do you remember when I was in Dharwad, I used to stay with an old couple, and I remembered there was an elderly couple in Dharwad who used to rent out their outhouse to college students. Ramesh had stayed there for 6 years. Ramesh went on. At that time, they supported me wholeheartedly in my decision to study in a bigger town. Sham Rao was a retired postman and my father's friend. He gave me a place to stay in. Kamalabai was so selfless that she would share her meals with me. I enjoyed the meals so much and felt like I was having these meals with my mother. As Dharwad was very famous for the peda, Mr. Sham Rao always brought pedas. They did not let me go hungry for a single day and treated me like their son. If I was late in paying my college fees, he would lend me some money from his mere pension and help me out. But you used to run errands for them and do odd jobs like going to the post office, buying fruits and vegetables, watering the plants and pumping the water out of the tank. In fact, we used to call you their Man Friday behind your back, I replied. I don't agree with that, said Ramesh. Think of the old couple. They were not well off, but they went out of their way to help me. Without their help, I do not know where I would have been today. But why did you name the house after them? I went back to my original question. It was my father's suggestion. He said that there are some people who do things out of affection and not just out of duty, and they change your life with love and generosity. Last page. It was my father's suggestion. He said there are some people who do things out of affection and not just out of duty, and they change your life with love and generosity. Even my children should know the origins of my success. I also want them to understand the gratitude I feel towards Sham Rao and Kamalabai, not through mere words but through actions. It is people like Ramesh who reaffirm our faith in humanity. The lesson, The Grateful Tenant, is written by Sudha Murthy. She describes a grateful tenant, Ramesh, who had named his house Sham Kamal. Who is a tenant? A tenant is a person who rents a house for a period of time. The name Sham Kamal is the combination of the names of two people, Sham Rao and Kamalabai. When he was staying in Dharwad as a tenant there, they did not treat him like a tenant but as their own child. Ramesh was with them for 6 years. The old couple used to take care of him when he was studying at college. Kamalabai was so selfless that she would share her meal with him. He enjoyed the meal so much that he felt like having this meal with his mother. Sometimes Ramesh was late in paying his college fees, so the couples used to lend him some money to pay the fees. Ramesh went on telling the good deeds of the old couple to his friend, but he was not pleased with this. He called him as Man Friday. A Man Friday is a trustworthy character in the novel Robinson Crusoe because he was watering the plants, going to the post office, and also buying fruits and vegetables. It was his father's suggestion that he said some people who do things out of affection and not out of duty, and they can change the life with love and generosity. So, Ramesh named this house as Sham Kamal. Even he wanted to show his children the origin of his success and also wanted them to understand the gratitude that he felt towards Sham Rao and Kamalabai, not through mere words but through actions. The moral of the story is that we should show gratitude to the person whom we remember, not through mere words but through actions. Thank you.